This is Mark Ginsburg welcoming you to another family adventure of CHRYSALIS. This episode, number 97, is entitled How Bad Is It? Referring to the cost of the fire that ripped through and destroyed the family home, leaving them with only each other. In this episode, in which the presence of family and good friends reminds us where real value lies, a sense of uncertainty and unknowing keep the tension at high speed right through the episode. We still don't know by the end how much damage the shop suffered, on which the fate of the civics hinges, nor do we know if there will be some emotional implosion when the shock wears off and the reality of the situation hits. It is in this setting that I welcome you to hear episode 97 of CHRYSALIS, The Family Adventures. How bad is it? Fade in. Voiceover. Welcome back to CHRYSALIS, The Family Adventures. For those of you who missed our last adventure, internal. Environs of the house. Night. Flames are dancing and leaping in a vigorous pattern. Sparks appear in the dark. Lighter colors start to appear in various places in a chaotic dance macabre. Internal, the house, Samantha's room, night. There is loud banging at the window. Samantha freaks. Man, off screen, from outside window. Fire! Fire! Come to the window. Samantha suddenly spurs up with fright as the window glass breaks and a fireman is out the window. Smoke envelops the room and Samantha coughs and screams. The fireman quickly comes into the room and grabs at Samantha. Fireman. Come quick, I got you. Samantha, coughing, dashes toward the fireman. Flames erupt from the other side of the room near the door, and the wood begins to crack as it burns. The fireman grabs Samantha quickly and carries her on his shoulder outside and down a ladder as she continues coughing. Cut 2. Internal, Fire Holy Station, pre-dawn, dawn. Samantha enters. A very distraught Giselle comes running to her. Giselle, hugging, squeezing Samantha. Oh, baby, I'm so relieved. Samantha, me too, Mom. I thought I'd never see you. Cut to Samantha, what are we going to do? Giselle, I don't know. We lost practically everything. Your dad's not taking it well. Samantha, cough. Oh my God, Dad. Cut to a fire sergeant approaching them. Are you guys all right? Joey, what do you think? We just lost everything we owned. Giselle, except our car. Fire sergeant, we're going to take you to a shelter to stay while you're getting everything together. Joey, there's nothing to get together. We've become homeless. Fire sergeant, don't you have an insurance policy? Giselle, the sergeant, and Samantha look to him for an answer. Joey, don't everybody look at me. Come on, it's rude. Giselle, you never bought insurance. Cut to internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, I'm worried that at some point everything that just happened will hit me, and then I'll really lose it. Kamala, wait, call Dr. Moorfield. Samantha, hey, that's right, I keep forgetting about him. She reaches for her phone. Samantha, oh wait, I lost my phone. No time to get it. I had to run out fast. Cut to external, 17th Street. Cars lined up at a standstill in both directions. Joey and Giselle in theirs. Day. Giselle. Joey, we gotta start thinking about a plan. Joey. If we rebuild, that's gonna cost a fortune. And any place we look around here is gonna cost a fortune. I think if the shop is in bad shape, we can collect on that and move somewhere else. Giselle. Where else? Joey. I don't know, somewhere where there aren't fires. In America. Giselle. Oh, really? Like where my mom lives? Joey. I was thinking a place we could own on our own. Giselle. It'll be cheaper with my mom. Caption. And now, continuing on, in and out of the cocoon. Theme music display. Caption. The family adventure continues. Internal, the relief station, day. Samantha is on the phone. Samantha. Thank you for taking my call, Dr. Moorfield. I'm sure you must be very busy. Intercut. Internal, Dr. Moorfield's office, day. Dr. Moorfield. Well, this crisis is making me busier, but you're important. I was concerned about you. I am glad you made it out alive. Is your health okay? Do you have any burns or other injuries? Intercut, internal, relief station, day. Samantha, no. Lucky for me, the firemen were right there. Kamala, what about your cough? Samantha, it's getting better. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, if you have a cough, you should get it checked. There should be a team of medics there. Have you been checked? Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, oh, it's just a slight cough. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, get it checked while you're there. You may have smoke inhalation that you're not aware of. Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Kamala, I'll make sure she gets checked. Samantha, it doesn't seem like such a big thing. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, it's really easy as long as you're there. Just have your lungs checked. Maybe you're right. Maybe there's nothing to worry about. But it's better than waiting until it's too late. How are you feeling otherwise, Samantha? Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, it's like a dream. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, a dream? In what way? Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, it's too unreal to believe any of this is happening. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, how are your parents handling it? Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, my dad's a mess. Mom's holding up. He never insured the house. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, huh. Intercut, internal, relief station, day. Samantha, he says all the money we would have spent paying the premium saved us a lot of money we wouldn't have now. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, how much do you have saved up now? Intercut, internal, relief station, day. Samantha, I have no idea. All I know is he's always complaining how prices are going up and business is not doing well. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, oh boy. So tell me about the dream. Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, it's the whole reality of everything. I mean, the whole unreality of everything. Nothing seems real. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, can you tell me more about it? What happened today? Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, well, I woke up, it was still dark, and I heard banging and someone was breaking the glass at the window. They yelled, fire, fire, and that alarmed me. So I panicked and ran quickly to the window, and the man picked me up and carried me down a ladder. The last thing I remember seeing of my room was flames lighting it up, but by then it was all gone. I was brought down to the ground, and then I saw the house go up in flames. I mean, here I was totally in safety, watching a burning inferno. So ever since then, it couldn't be anything other than a dream. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, it sounds like the experience of waking up to something very frightening was enough to throw you into a state of complete shock, and that is why you were thinking of yourself as being in a dream. Where will you be staying tonight? Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, they said they're bringing us to a shelter. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, you don't have a phone to call me, but if you have issues, please do not try to bear them alone. Ask your parents, your mom, to borrow her phone. I believe she'll understand. Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, what about Kamala? Intercut, internal, the Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, they won't let her stay there, but she's another person you can call. The main thing is not to go from a dream to a nightmare. Remember, what you lost was just stuff. You didn't lose anybody. Silence. Dr. Morefield, Samantha? Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, I'm sorry. I... Silence. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, is something happening there? Intercut, internal, the relief station, day. Samantha, I'm sorry. I think I'm losing it. Kamala, I think everything's overwhelming her. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morefield's office, day. Dr. Morefield, All right, Samantha, listen carefully. Intercut, internal, the relief station day. She sits and listens very attentively. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morfield's office day. Dr. Morfield. First of all, I want to congratulate you on coming through this. I know you are facing a scary situation, but it's mostly behind you. Intercut, internal, the relief station day. Samantha. What if it happens again? Intercut, internal, Dr. Morfield's office day. Dr. Morfield. Well, I can't guarantee 100% protection, but other than your having lost all your things, which is no small thing, you're keeping it remarkably together. The main thing is you can get through the day, and the chances of this happening are the same now as they were before. You made it through half a day without losing yourself. That's incredible. You're bringing a great amount of inner strength that you've built up from past events that's keeping you going. But I don't want you to feel burdened. Use the support Kamala is giving you to keep yourself and your bearings. Instead of being frustrated, celebrate yourself. Intercut internal, the relief station day, Samantha. All right, I'll try. Intercut internal, Dr. Morfield's office day. Dr. Morfield, I want to ask you something. Of all the things you have, what do you value the most? What do you feel most good about having? Intercut, internal, the relief station day, Samantha. Probably Kamala. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morfield's office day, Dr. Morfield. That's really great, because that means despite losing all your material possessions that were lost in the fire, you were pretty quick to identify your friend. There are people who, after a tragedy like this, completely fall apart because they were so attached to their possessions they lost and not something of greater value like a friend or a family member. Intercut, internal, the relief station day. Samantha. I'm also grateful for my parents. Slight pause. And my other friends. Intercut, internal, Dr. Morfield's office day. Dr. Morfield. That's really great, Samantha. And you have yourself. What you give to others, what people value in you can give yourself. Intercut, internal, the relief station day. Samantha. Okay, thank you, Dr. Moorfield. Thanks for giving me all this time. Intercut, internal, Dr. Moorfield's office day. Dr. Moorfield. Okay, we have an appointment tomorrow. We can discuss follow-up and next steps when we meet in person. And keep monitoring yourself so you can catch any signs of going south or losing your bearing as you face the next stages of rehabilitation. And remember, I'm only a phone call away. Intercut. Internal, the relief station day. Samantha. Thank you. You're really sweet. Intercut. Internal, Dr. Moorfield's office day. Dr. Moorfield. Okay, take care, Samantha. Internal, the relief station day. Samantha. Wow, I feel like I just been through a whole lot, but everything still seems all unreal, like I'm gonna wake up from this. Kamala. That's okay. You take it as you need to. You're basically functioning. We'll get through this together. Samantha, with relief and love. Oh, thank you so much, Kamala. I know it's because you're here. She throws her arms around Kamala in a big squeeze hug. Kamala holds her and massages her lightly. External, 17th Street. Cars still lined up in same standstill in both directions. Joey and Giselle in theirs. Day. They just sit, bored, pissed off. Giselle. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you get us a couple of ice creams? And don't be chintzy, Joey. Why don't you get it then, since it was your idea, and that way you could get it right? Giselle. I'm the driver, as you can see. Joey. Well, I can always take over. Giselle. Oh, Joey, stop being such a pain. Just do one thing that I ask. Well, you know what? Forget it then. Joey. I'm not going to forget it. Never mind, I'll get it myself. Giselle. I guess it'd be too much to ask you to go back to the station and see if there's any free lunches. Joey. Nah, that's all right, I'll do that. Anything free should not be passed over, considering how much is being taken from us. Giselle. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. She leans over and kisses him. Internal, the relief station, day. Agent. Come and get 'em, we got lunches. People line up to get a lunch. Samantha. I better grab a couple extra for Mom and Dad. Kamala, I wonder if I should go out and get something for me. Samantha, no, have one of these. Kamala, there might not be enough. Joey has entered and seeing Samantha and Kamala, he goes over to them. Samantha, hey Dad, what's going on? Joey, we ended up stuck in traffic that hasn't moved in literally hours. Samantha, oh really? Are you serious? Joey, so now that one of us is stuck in that car because we're not parked and in case traffic suddenly starts to move. Samantha, wow, that's freaky. So that's why Mom's not here. Kamala, where were you trying to go? Joey, to see how the shop is doing. But that's part of the barred off area. Kamala, you think he got hit? Joey, that was the whole point, to see how it fared and if it was savable. Kamala, why don't you call the police? Joey, hey, that's not a bad idea. They get to the place where the lunches are. Samantha takes one and Joey takes two while Kamala takes none. Person in charge. I'm sorry, we can only allow you one meal per person. Joey, it's for my wife. Person in charge. I'm sorry, she'll have to pick it up herself. Joey, upset. Hey, she's stuck in traffic. Come on. Person in charge. I can't help you, I'm sorry. I'm only allowed to give one per person. Kamala takes the meal and hands it to him. Kamala. Here, Mr. Stivic. Everybody is speechless and surprised. Samantha. Wait, aren't you hungry? Kamala quietly to her. I'll get my own, like I said. She needs this more than me. Joey. Hey, why don't you both come out with me for ice cream? I'll buy. Kamala. I can buy my own. Joey with defiance. I'm buying. I said I'd buy and I will. You donated Giselle's lunch. Samantha. Just take it. External, in front of ice cream shop Day. Joey walks out carrying several packages. He hands one to Samantha and another to Kamala. Samantha. Wow, thanks, Dad. Kamala. Thanks, Mr. Stivic. Joey. Now I'm going to get back to the car before this ice cream melts. You girls run along. He walks at a fast clip with the bags he's got left. Kamala. He can be a really nice guy when he wants to. Samantha. I wish I saw more of that side of him. Kamala shows discomfort as she eats her ice cream treat. Samantha, while eating her treat. Boy, this is good. Noticing Kamala's discomfort. Everything all right? Kamala, yeah, I'm fine. Samantha, this is pretty good, huh? Kamala, yeah. Samantha, after a while. Okay, still, something's troubling you. Kamala, is it that obvious? Samantha nods. Kamala, it's so weird how I felt more used to your dad going crazy and going off on you, but seeing him treating us well brought home to me that I never had that kind of paternal love. Samantha, yeah, that was really weird. He not only treated me nice, but he was so nice to you too. Trust me, this is an aberration. Kamala, maybe the fire is changing him. I don't know. It just would have been nice to have had that kind of love from my dad. Samantha comes over and holds her. Samantha, don't worry, honey. Just enjoy that Dad treated you really nice like one of his own. That means you're one of us. You're part of us. It was really great. It was a really great gesture on his part. Nobody gets that treatment from him. Kamala, come on, let's go back there. Samantha, wait a second. I want to stop by and see where they're stuck in traffic. Maybe they need something. Kamala, ha ha. How thoughtful of you after the fact. Samantha, oh yeah, that's right. But I still want to go see how they're doing. Say hi to Mom. They head in the direction of the stuck traffic. Samantha, oh my God, this is crazy. I can't imagine being stuck in a car like that. Kamala, you would if you had a $20,000 vehicle you were inside of. Samantha, $20,000. Can't even imagine. They move on. Samantha in her robe and shoes she managed to slip into before leaving the room. Samantha, this robe is making me hot. I wish I could change out of it. Kamala, when you get back to the station, you'll feel better. Samantha assumes a stoic stance as they walk on. Samantha, there they are. Glad it's not too far. They come upon the SUV. Giselle opens the driver's side window. Giselle, how nice of you to come by and visit. Samantha, Ma, this is crazy making you sit locked in your vehicle for hours. Giselle, helps take my mind off what's really going on. Come on, get inside quick. The AC's going. The girls get inside and hang with Giselle and Joey. Joey. Let me see if I can get any information on the shop from the police. Dials a number. Hi, this is Joey Stivic, the owner of Joey's Auto Repair Shop on the 15th Street Mall between Albertsons and Staples. I was wondering if you could give me a report on the status if you can. Officer, voiceover filter. Joey's Auto Repair Shop. All right, let me check and get back to you. Joey, oh, that's great. Do you know the status of those other two places? Officer, voiceover filter. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I do remember hearing something about a fire breaking out in the Staples, but it looks like they were able to get it under control. Let me just take your number so we can get back to you with more accurate information. Joey. Okay, thank you, officer. Officer, voiceover filter. We're going to be moving the stuck traffic into a vacant lot so we can free up the road for emergency vehicles, so you won't be stuck there for much longer. This is a fast-moving and erratic fire, so some places got destroyed while others are doing quite well. There's going to be a lot of rebuilding that will have to get done. Joey. Good, because first thing when I get back there is I got to get myself some coffee. Samantha. You'll probably have to make a pot. Joey. That's all right. Who do you think makes them at home? Samantha. Yeah, but this will be a big pot. 5 times as much. Giselle yawns a big yawn. Samantha. You look real tired. You want me to take over? Giselle. You got your license? Samantha. Somewhere. Oh shit, that was among the things that got destroyed. Kamala. You can get a replacement license. Giselle. Yeah, but they charge a fee. Kamala. Not if you tell them it was lost in the fire. Giselle. I don't know about that. Samantha. They should replace it. Joey. All right, enough of that. It's a lost battle going from bad to worse. Not knowing about the shop is killing me. Samantha. I understand, Dad. Joey. No, you can't possibly understand. That's my whole future hanging. Giselle. Joey, why don't you just determine that no matter what, you'll build back? Joey. Because you need money for that. And as you can see, it ain't growing on any trees. We have to replace what we lost sooner or later. That's going to eat up any savings we're lucky enough to have left. Samantha. We'll get it together somehow, Dad. A policeman stops by to Giselle's left, signaling for her to raise the window, which she does. Policeman. Okay, we're going to start moving the cars into a lot off the street, so please stand by. We'll signal to you which way to go. Giselle. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, officer. I was starting to get muscle cramping stuck here. Policeman. Okay, ma'am. He moves off. Samantha. We're going to head back to the station. Come on, Kamala. They get out of the car. Giselle and Joey just looking at them curiously like, why now? Internal, the relief station, day. Samantha and Kamala enter, where they see Amanda sitting at a table, helping people with some kind of official business. They go over to her. Amanda, to a person. Just list your assets here. Only things of value. The person. Okay, so glad you have these electronic devices. Paperwork can get messy. Amanda. Oh yeah, sure. Samantha. Hey! Amanda, suddenly noticing them. Hey, Samantha. Kamala. Are you? Kamala. She is. I'm just here as a friend. Amanda. Oh my God, are you a fire victim? Samantha. Almost. I got rescued in time. I can't believe any of this is real. Amanda. Yeah, that's really crazy. Just let me help these people. We'll talk after I get done. External, internal, the car, day. Giselle is following an officer's instructions on how and where to move the car, while Joey's phone rings. Joey answering it. Hello? Police officer. Are you ready, Mr. Stivic, for the report on your lot? Fade out. I wanted to leave you guys all hanging because this is just too good. So I hope you enjoyed that, and now that you're hanging and dying to find out what happened, you can come back next week. And I want to thank everybody who joined me on the TikTok live, which includes Ali VZZ, Juank Echeverry, and I apologize if I did not pronounce it right. And then Jimmy. Oh, I only got 3 or 4 people here, but that's all right. A lot more will see it when it goes over the podcast. Thank you all. Have a great rest of the day.